Welcome back to Full Scholarships live video series. We'll be discussing the fully funded process for the Macquarie University, Australia. These are the graduate scholarships for session 2027, open to international students for masters and PhD. We'll show the full process for this. Before we proceed, let me remind you to subscribe YouTube channel Full Scholarships. If you're new here for the first time, please do subscribe. If you already subscribed, just like and share this video. To also follow us on Instagram page here, and the link for this scholarship in Australia is given in the video description below. You can check out any of the videos. Links are given in the respective descriptions. Also, in the about section, you can see our website fullscholarships.net or cashmanook.com. And on Instagram, you can directly check out the stories or highlights or directly message our team, ask for the link. Now, once you land on this page here, you can read about the Macquarie University graduate scholarships in Australia. And these are for masters and PhD, open to all nationalities. And we'll show the process as well as let's discuss about this. Host country is Australia, and stipend of $39,700 will be provided annually with visa costs and healthcare included. Deadline will be 31st of October 2026 to apply, and different scholarships are there for graduate diploma research, masters of research, and doctor of philosophy. You can say PhD, and either you can go for dual degree MS and PhD together. This is only for the domestic students. Rest all three are for international students as well as domestic. Requirements for this: you should at least have a bachelor's degree, and previous education must be in English language. Benefits will include around $40,000 of stipend, a tuition fee offset, and living allowances, then one-time fixed sum payment, and overseas health insurance. How do you apply for this? You need to simply scroll down at the end. You can say click here to apply. Click on this link. You need to also uh, fill the application for the admissions as well as for scholarships. So now this registration page will be here for the first time. You just need to click on register, and basic questions will be there. You need to accept the terms and conditions. Select the citizenship stats, as here you can see international student intending to study uh, us in Australia, onshore in Australia, and then first name and last name, then email, confirm email, create a password here. Are you in Australia now? Select no. What is your citizenship? Mention as per the passport here, and then sign up. I already have done this part here, so I'll just go back and log in with my credentials here. You can see same username and password that I signed up here on the same page. Now I'll just log in with the details, and some previous applications are here. Now for the first time, you have to click on start an application here, and you can choose type of programs: masters, graduate, bachelor's. So just tap on search now. All the programs will be there. Whatever are open at the moment, they'll be listed here, and you can choose one of the preferred programs you wish to apply. For example, I'll go with this Master of Creative Writing. I'll select this. This is from the Faculty of Arts. I'll select on the apply now. Here you can see the university code for the subject will be also mentioned there. You can choose any of the subject as per your preference, be it masters, doctoral, or UG. But scholarships will be open for the masters and PhD right now. So we'll just add this program here, and we'll fill the application for the same. It might take few seconds to load, so let's wait for this. So you can see the page has now loaded. So there are some certain questions before we start the application. You have to tick this I am eligible and click on I am ready to apply. So you need to submit some basic question and answers there. So first your details like your first name, last name, and your date of birth, now your residential status, your country, and then passport details. You can upload passport file here as well, so you need to upload a passport. So I have uploaded the PDF here. Then do you already hold a current visa to enter and reside in Australia, so mention that. Then temporary entrant check, marital stats, any family member with you, so you have to mention all details. Then home country, your address, that your current details will be same, contact details. Then course preference, we have already added this, you can add other course as well, additional information. Click on save and continue. And then the second, this was the personal information. Second is the previous academic qualifications. So degree name you have to mention, and the course you have done, and you can select institution here. After that, you can attach the transcripts and degree certificate here. So I'll just add them. After that, click on save and continue. English to English proficiency, you need to select that you have previously completed your degree as an English, and English was your first language. Then recognition of prior language, prior learning. So if you wish to seek equivalency, you have to select this. And health insurance, as of now, do you have already an health insurance? No, we do not have. So that later on scholarship they will provide us. Will you be sponsored by the government? So as of now, we have no. And then click on save and continue. So we'll be applying for the scholarships later once we get acceptance, or once we receive offer, it will mention the scholarship. Then events, have you received any promotional code, under 18 of age, campus information? These are all privacy statements and additional comments. If you wish to add anything, you can add. Else, click on save and continue. So all information is filled in because I have previously made demo application, so it's already there. So in your case, you have to fill in the information. Now documents that we already submitted, passport and transcripts, they'll be listed here. Now if anything is missing, so course preference you have to select. So we have missed it, course preference here. So course option, let's select this. We'll just select this here, save courses. So now we can click on save and continue, or you can directly go to the verify section here. In third, let's see what is missing there. So if anything is missing there, so have you previous experience? No. Click on save and continue. Likewise, you have to complete all the sections, and you can see. Now let's go to verify, click on OK. So that you verify the application before submission, and you should review. In case anything is missing, okay, previous academic qualifications, you need to view it, so that if anything is any issue is there, so you need to fix it. Institution name, so you'll submit it manually if it is not in the list. Click on save and continue. So all warnings or errors in the application will be listed at the end once you verify. Okay, so you'll have to maybe go back once or twice in case you don't have any issue. Now you can see already application reference number is already generated, and the subject program that we're applying is already there. So click on submit. Well, then it's time to hit submit. So we already did this, and let's wait for it. You can see the application has been successfully submitted. Program and application study link number, application reference number, and email. A PDF copy will also be generated, so you can check that, and you can see confirmation is also on the email. Go to my applications here, and you can see application has been successfully submitted. You can view activity, download the PDF. In case you leave it here, you can go to incomplete application, later submit it. And in case some documents are missing or pending, like passport, ID, any mark sheet, so they'll ask you to submit. So you can add documents here anytime soon. They ask you, you can see list of documents. You need to add at least like CV, basic document, those you have already. You can select them and submit. So research proposal, statement of purpose, all these documents you must upload here. So that's the simple process for this. And in case you have any confusions, you wish to add another application, you can do that. So that was the Macquarie, uh, Macquarie University Australia scholarships and application for the courses. In case you have any confusion, you can see download guidelines on how to apply for scholarship on the application and research application. So both we have mentioned here. In case you need any guidance on scholarships later, you can see we have given the portal for that as well. So you can go to their link here and then simply submit registration, and this is for the scholarships now. So you can do this. So that's the simple guide there. You can download this guide here and follow steps, and once you receive an offer, you can submit the application for scholarships as well. That's it for today. I'm signing off for full scholarships. Keep watching. Have a nice day ahead.